Om Shanti. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's start the session. There's slightly network issue, so that's why I'm gonna pause my video. And so let's start the session. Come into the sitting posture. Keep your back, neck straight, aligned. Now, gently close your eyes and go into your asana. Make sure you're sitting on your mat comfortably. Now, bring your awareness towards your natural breath. Observe how the breath going in and coming out. Now, take a deep, prolonged, slow inhalation, deep, prolonged, slow exhalation. Inhale and exhale with awareness. Now, inhale for the 3 times Om along with Shanti. Take a deep breath for the Om. 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 Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Feel the vibration sensation. Join your both palms. Rub your hand. Place on your eyes. Very slowly while blinking, looking at your palm. Gently open up your eyes with a great smile. Om Shanti. Welcome to the meditation class. So, in previous session, we learned the Makar chanting. Now, Akkar, Ukkar, Makar chanting. Now, today we're going to learn the chanting. Chanting, all three, Akkar, Ukkar, and Makar, the three syllable sound, U, we're going to chant all three together. So we call chanting, A-U-M, chanting. This. So write it down. Today we're going to discuss about the technique and how I'm working on the pronunciation. Meaning, one of the interpretation or two interpretation we talked about it, and the meaning of the a, u, ma, right? These three syllables. Importance of the sound, we discuss about it. Why we need to practice the pranava, that we already discussed about it. The another fact of the pranava chanting, which mentioned in the Mandukya Upanishad, the Asian text, that which bringing, which throwing the light on why one should pronounce the why one should practice the pranava. Because remember when I was talking about a, u, ma sound, how you make the mouth, right? A sound slightly, mouth is open, lips is separated, and then you create the sound from your throat. Then second, slightly making the mouth oo sound, you're making it, and then you have to pronounce the oo sound. Then ma sound, you close your mouth and lips are gently closed, and then you create the sound of ma, this sound. So it means that whatever language, whatever word, so all the language, their alphabets, their sounds, their vowels, all the language start from a, u, ma sound. It means this, articulation of the mouth, which you are doing when you're doing the a, u, ma, this present in all the words, whatever words you are using in your day-to-day activity or whatever sound you are making around you. You understand? You create the sound. We are not speaking, but actually we are creating the sound. Like how the dogs create the sound and the cow creates the sound. Same way we create the different way of the sound. And we attach certain meaning to that sound. That's we did it. Okay. Same animals does. Certain kind of sound they do. So certain meaning is understood by the other person, other animal, right? Same way we humans do, but actually we are not speaking. We are creating the sound around you. For example, if I instead of giving the lecture in English language, I start speaking Sanskrit or other form of language which you don't know. So I'm just creating the sound around you. You are not able to understand it. That is a sound which I'm creating. because you meaning is not attached, so you are incapable to understand the whole words. So same thing, you because you interpretate the meaning first, it reaches in your brain as a form of the sound, and then because meanings are attached, because you learn since your childhood that this is the word and that is a meaning, so you interpret accordingly, and then you say that okay, this word means this thing, but actually you are interpreting the sound. So all the sound whatever you are creating, you use these articulation of your mouth slightly open, then slightly you make the purge, you make a pout, and like pout. I hope you know how to make the pout. Even in previous when we're doing the ooh chanting, I've shown you. Then makar chanting, your lips gently close, and so all the alphabet, all the language fall in this, all the words, all the everything, all the language, whatever sounds you are speaking, whatever words you are using, whatever vowels, alphabets, everything fall into this category. The way you use articulation of your mouth. So in Mandukya Upanishad, it mentioned that all the सारी भाषाएं जितनी भी भाषा हैं वो सब इसमें समाहित हैं. So all the language are, this is the creation of the all the language, because all the words, all the different types of the dialects even are coming from this sound. This is the creator. This is that's why it's called primordial sound, the first sound of the universe. And then we start, modifying into those sounds. We start using various sounds. But actually yes, you are using the sound in form of communication, in form of talking with each other or chit chatting, whatever you're doing, you're just making the sound. So this is the another fact about the chanting, and that's why chanting is most important form of most used as a you know used as a prime tool for concentrating our mind. So I hope you understand this thing. This is another fact. And now let's talk about the technique in chanting. So ma, we're gonna chant together, all three together. And again, you have to comfortably sit with the crossed leg. And when you are comfortable sit, again, you have to go through your own pace, not following my tune or other person's rhythm. You have to follow your own tune, all rhythm. But yes, pronunciation should be properly. You are doing it like and you when you're chanting like this, so you feel the different vibration in the different parts. That's why previous akkar, ukkar, makkar chanting, we did the pre-practice of dam chanting. That is the pre-practice. So you can later on connect and you are able to practice dam chanting because all three together and feeling the different areas, vibration and sensation of your body. Your mind should be capable of that much fast movement, like because when you all three chanting all together, so it means quickly you have to move your mind. First, sound is coming, then you have to focus on your abdominal part. Then ma sound is coming, so oo sound is coming, you have to focus on your thoracic region. Then ma is above your chest. Okay, so that's how you have to quickly shift. But initial level, it's very difficult. Maybe you cannot follow it. So just focus on the pronunciation. Okay, focus on the pronunciation, how you are chanting ma sound. eventually it's come to you. You start feeling the vibration. If still not, so go for the pre-practice. You can either choose separately as car or karma chanting. You can do so. Those tricks you can implement. But understand again, you're gonna choose your type of the concentration which you feel connected to it. But you have to learn the technique in order to because you would be the teacher. So when you are teaching, you start teaching. So if students are asking, you should know about these things. What is the technique and what is the mm, purpose of that meditation? What is the benefit? For example, like I just practiced Anapan, that is my type of the meditation. But when I wanted to teach, I can teach many types of meditation and concentration. Many tools I can teach you, the technique and everything. Okay, so that's you have to keep in your mind. So technique should be clear, purpose should be clear. So I'll demonstrate to you how you're gonna chant and make sure your body completely relaxed. Mind should be focused, and you start with the breathing. Any point of time, if I lost the connection, continue. Okay, and with the again breathing awareness and 3 time Om and Shanti Shanti. Okay, if I lose the connection. Today there is a network issue, so I hope you understand. Once the meditation is start, you have to complete how the way you started, same way you have to end it. Okay, don't just get up and start moving your body. You have to come out very peacefully, because peacefully you go into that meditative state and that posture, and peacefully you have to come out. That is also the important part. So now I'm gonna demonstrate, and later on we start the practicing. So coming into the sitting posture, just observe how you have to pronounce it. Oh. Oh.
You're cutting out just as you start.
Yeah, can't hear.
You cannot hear?
No, we get the ah, and then it cuts out.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, I'm gonna start. Maybe. Yeah.
No. What did you do? Like after did you just continue or did you continue with the other ones as well?
Understand? Ma. So focus on that.
I think it's the vibration that cuts you off.
Yeah, just vibration after
Yeah,
okay.
after that's it, no more.
Okay, can you see me?
Yeah.
See me.
Yeah.
So how? Okay, focus on. So how you gonna do? See, my lips are also changing, right? Are you getting it? So you have to start with the then slightly ooh, then ma. So vibration come in oo and ma. That's why you feel you listening the vibration. But slightly I'm changing my lips also when I'm pronouncing. So you feel the difference between oo, ma. Okay. You start with the again. I'm
Like
saying. Hmm.
for
Yeah. Uh, uh, are you getting it? It's like immediately. So is becoming oo is becoming ma. Okay. Uh, इसमें there is no pause. It's like one link is connecting with the other, and then immediately you are saying the another oo, then immediately you are saying the ma. There's no pause. It's converting the sound. So that's why you articulate your lips slightly. Okay. So very slowly you have to articulate. It's not like ooh, not like that. Moving and understand the ratio is come naturally to you, but there is a fixed ratio also because of certain types of intention you create in your mind. But we are not going into that because that is the advanced one. The ratio which coming naturally to you. You want to pronounce more than the oo and ma, so you can go with it. If you want to pronounce oo more, so go with that. If you like, some people just did say uh, so you can do this one also. But understand, not a single pressure. It should become naturally, within your inside. So if you do like that, you are bringing the peace to your body immediately. Your mind would be completely focused and concentrated. Understand the tool which I'm giving to you. It should be naturally you are accepting it. There is no suppression, there is no force required. So the way you want to say it, the way you want to lengthen, you want to make it short or the lengthen it, it's totally depend on you. It depends person to person. Don't try to make it long or short. Again, I'm telling, okay, don't put the pressure while chanting. It should become naturally. And anytime you get tired, take pause, keep chanting in your mind. Okay, keep chanting. So don't take the pause from the chanting. Either you're chanting or you're not chanting, just keep chanting.
Oh, you just froze.
yeah.
Yeah, clear?
No. Yes.
Katrina, is clear to you?
Yeah, that is for me. Yeah, yeah.
So let's start the practice. My voice is clear when you are observing the video, or should I pause it?
It's okay.
It's okay. Okay, but let me pause it because you require the more uh, listening. Yeah. So yeah. So technique is understand meditation should not be done forcefully. You have to prepare your body, keeping this thing in your mind. Okay. So follow my instruction. Now technique is clear to you, and quickly go into your posture, your asana. Take the time going into the asana and connect yourself. Just observe your asana. How's your back, your neck, your shoulder, your spine. Connect each part of your body and observe the alignment. Once your body is aligned, bring your awareness towards your inhalation and exhalation, the natural pure breath which going in and coming out. Just observe your natural pure breath. Now move your attention towards deep, prolonged, slow inhalation, deep, prolonged, slow exhalation. Inhale and exhale deeply. Each and every single breath is so important. You have to sip, sipping the breath, sipping the breath as slow as you can sip, and as slow as you can exhale. Inhale and exhale. Do for a few seconds. Body is fully relaxed when you deep inhale and slow exhale. Now, take your own time when you are ready. Whenever you are ready, start your chanting. Chanting.
Take your own time. Take your own time to complete your chanting. Take your own time and go to your natural breath. Observe your natural pure breath. Now, bring your attention towards your natural pure breath, which is going in and coming out. Now, take a deep, prolonged, slow inhalation, deep, prolonged, slow exhalation. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale with awareness. Now, inhale for the 3-time Om along with Shanti. Take a deep breath for the Om. Shanti. Shanti. Very slowly, join your both palm. Rub your palm. Place on your eyes. Feel the warmness. One more time, rub your palm. Place on your entire your body, your neck, your shoulder, your arm, your stomach, your back, your legs. Last time, rub your palm. Place on your cheeks, your chin. And while observing your palm, while blinking your eyes, very slowly, looking at your palm, gently open up your eyes. Now, question answer time. Any difficulty while practicing the chanting?
No difficulty.
Okay, so I hope you understand the technique. Now, in order to going into the Turiya state, tomorrow we're going to learn the Turiya state. You required more practice of So practice more. Meditation is not end here. Do the self practice and prepare yourself going into the Turiya, the fourth stage of the Pranav meditation, which I hope you go into that, but it's difficult one. But we still gonna learn the techniques about how you're gonna reach to the fourth stage and what are the stages of that self.
Okay. For Om chanting, normally we say like OHM, like Om, isn't it? Is that the same thing, or like we are calling AUMS different? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Sorry, I can't hear you.
Rekha, yeah, I'm back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
What I was
are asking question?
Yeah, I was asking, like, normally we chant Om, like OHM. We thought like it's OHM. Is it actually, instead of OHM, is it actually AUM, or is it two different things?
Don't worry. In coming session, you come to know. Have patience.
Oh, okay. And
Bye. Yeah.
for like practicing this Om, is it like around 10 minutes we need to
How
practice?
long you will practice? You are asking this?
Yeah, no, when we practice today, like how long we need to try this Om, as much as like 10,
There is
around
no
10 minutes.
limitation.
Okay.
Understand. There is no limitation. Okay. As long as you are comfortable. And again, I'm giving you the instruction, when you stop chanting, keep chanting within your mind. So there is no
Limitation. Okay. Oh, I can't hear you now.
You chant lying down, supine position, whatever you're doing, you can keep chanting. So you are comfortable, you can chant. Okay.
Okay. And then you said, like, after at the end, after chanting Om, you need to say Shanti. So is it like after when you do Om, we are like completely doing exhalation. So do we need to inhale properly to do Shanti, or in other way around?
Yes. You have always give yourself, hit yourself. If you basically you always actually more vibration when you do the say the Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. You're not rushing out. Okay. So that's the correct way. Okay.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you in between. Is it, do we need to take breath in between saying Shanti or not, please? I didn't hear, sorry, what you said.
Yes.
I didn't. Yes, okay.
Okay. Now you can hear me? Now you can hear me?
Now, yeah, now I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay. I'm saying that you always do inhalation, but sometimes you do passive, sometimes you do active. Best way, do active inhalation when you're doing the Shanti. In that manner, you feel more vibration and more. Okay.
Oh, okay. And also about this.
And Karin?
one more question, sorry.
छोड़ो कुछ.
Hello. Sorry, can't hear.
Hello.
Hello. I think they're gone. Oh, is it finished?
I think, yeah, she might have got kicked off again. Sounds like their internet's really bad at the moment.
Yeah. Okay.
I've been on all week, so I might be able to help you with your last question.
Okay. What I was asking was, this AUM, is that considered as like a very significant like letters in meditation?
From what we've been told, yes, it's the start. So it's the basis of the sound. Does that make sense? Like that's the start of all the chanting. So it brings you to your center, and it centers, I think, it centers all of you, and everything that you do from that comes from Om.
Okay.
yeah, that's what I've understood from learning before and from this deeper learning now, that it's everything starts with Om.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like all their sounds. Yeah.
Looks like you are like are you hosting this or?
No, it seems to be open. Yeah, I noticed that before. It doesn't. But I'm quite technically savvy, so I can
Right.
flip between all the different platforms pretty quickly.
Okay. So you're not a student?
I am a student, yeah. Yeah.
You're a student,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, so I've been doing yoga all my life and meditation for about 10 years. So,
Oh, right. That's
yeah,
long.
this is like solidifying my learning or formalizing my learning, I guess.
Right. Okay. Where are you based?
I'm in New Zealand, so it's just after midnight now.
Oh, right. Okay, New Zealand, right.
Yeah.
Is the New
So
Zealand and Holland same? Or
sorry?
is it New Zealand and Holland is the same? Or
No, we're at the
That's
bottom
the
of the world.
right. Okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
but named after-
Yeah, Australia is in the sorry.
Yeah, below them.
Yeah. I just misunderstood with something else.
Oh, yeah, no, because able Tasman, so we were discovered by Dutchmen who, so no Sealanders, New Zealand, yeah.
Okay.
So it is basically the New Zealand instead of the old one. Anyway, we better get off because they'll be doing their adjustments shortly.
Yeah.
Okay,
then.
I'm going to go to bed.
Sure. Okay, then you
You have a
enjoy.
lovely day.
Thank you.
Okay, night.
Bye.